You're listening to the Music Educator Podcast with your host, Bill Stevens, the 21st century music educator man.
Podcasting from beautiful Leesburg, Virginia. Welcome to the Music Educator Podcast, bringing you the latest tips, tricks, and practical advice you can use tomorrow. Here's your host and fellow music educator, Bill Stevens.
Hello, music educators, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Music Educator Podcast. I'm your host, Bill Stevens, and today we're diving deep into the heart of teaching music. You know, as educators, we have the incredible privilege of shaping young minds, nurturing their creativity, and igniting their passion for music. But how do we unlock that spark of creativity? How do we inspire our students to compose, improvise, and think outside the musical box? Well, my friends, you're in for a treat because we've got some powerful strategies lined up for you. So grab your conductor's baton, tune your instruments, and let's explore the magical world of creativity in the music classroom. Today, in Season 6, Episode 1, we're going to talk about unlocking creativity. The power of playful exploration. Let's talk about playfulness. Remember when you were a kid and you'd sit at the piano, plucking out random notes just to see what happened? Well, that spirit of curiosity is what we want to ignite in our students. So I introduced Improv Fridays. No sheet music, no rules, just pure exploration. We became detectives searching for hidden melodies in everyday sounds. One day, we turned the squeaky gym door into a percussion instrument. Playfulness breeds creativity. Composition challenges, from blank staff paper to masterpieces. Now, let's get down to business. Composition isn't reserved for the elite. I gave my students a simple task: compose a 4-bar melody. They hesitated, but then they started scribbling. Fast forward a month, and those same kids were performing their mini masterpieces at our school concert. It's like watching a seed sprout into a mighty oak. And yes, Emily's banana-inspired piece made the audience cry. Tears of joy, mind you. The art of listening, exposing students to diverse sounds. Close your eyes, my friends. Listen. Really listen. We curated a playlist that spans centuries and genres, from Bach to Bajor. We dissected Stravinsky's Rite of Spring and analyzed the syncopation of Beyoncé's Crazy in Love. Our students' ears widened, their musical vocabulary expanded, and suddenly their own compositions took unexpected twists. Emily, inspired by a rainforest soundscape, composed a piece that had the whole world humming. Creative warm-ups, beyond scales and arpeggios. Let's ditch the monotony. We started our warm-ups with body percussion, stomping, clapping, and snapping. Then we hummed in harmony, creating our own human chord progressions. The energy in the room, electric. And guess what? Our intonation improved too. Creativity isn't just about notes. It's about feeling the music in your bones. Oh, and yes, we occasionally hummed banana-themed warm-ups. Collaborative projects. Orchestrating creativity. Picture this, our band collaborating with the art class. They painted while we played Debussy's Clair de la Lune. The result? A multi-sensory experience that left everyone in awe. Now, let's wrap up our musical adventure with a heartfelt reflection on why these creative experiences are vital in the music classroom. First, nurturing lifelong passion. So when we ignite creativity, we're not just teaching notes, we're planting seeds of passion. Music becomes more than a subject. It's a lifelong love affair. Our students carry these creative moments with them, whether they become professional musicians, doctors, or astronauts. Creativity fuels their souls, and that fire never dies. Building confidence. Imagine Emily, the shy clarinetist who composed a banana-inspired piece. That moment transformed her. She realized that her voice mattered, that her ideas could resonate with others. Creativity isn't just about making art, it's about believing in oneself. When students create, they step into their power, fostering resilience. Creativity isn't always smooth sailing. There are wrong notes, blank pages, and moments of frustration. But guess what? Those hurdles become stepping stones. When students compose, improvise, or collaborate, they learn to embrace imperfection. They discover that setbacks are part of the journey, not roadblocks. Connecting across disciplines. Music isn't an isolated island. It's a bridge to other realms. When our band collaborated with the art class, we didn't just create pretty pictures. We wove stories. Creativity spills over into literature, science, math, and beyond. Suddenly, music isn't just about scales. It's about the universe humming in harmony. Celebrating diversity. Creativity thrives in diversity. When we expose students to different sounds, cultures, and genres, we open doors. They learn that there's no one right way to make music. Whether it's a Bach fugue or beatbox battle, every voice matters. And when we celebrate those diverse voices, we create a symphony of humanity. Leaving a legacy. Picture this. Years from now, Emily's banana-inspired piece echoes through a concert hall. Maybe she's a renowned composer, or maybe she's teaching the next generation. Either way, her creativity lives on. As educators, we're not just teaching for today. We're shaping the future. Our students become the composers, conductors, and dreamers who carry music forward. Fellow music educators, keep those creative flames burning. Encourage your students to compose, improvise, and explore. Let them taste the bananas of inspiration and create symphonies that resonate across time. Because in the end, it's not just about the music. It's about the magic we weave together. Thank you for joining us on the Music Educator Podcast. Until next time, keep those hearts singing and those minds dreaming. This is Bill Stevens signing off.